So what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Abacabb Classic Gaming. I've been having some audio issues here that I do not know on whether I don't know on whether it's actually coming out the way it's supposed to or not. So we're gonna make this try to kind of work here. I think that this is gonna be possible. We're going right back into Monkey Island. We're going to go over here and we're going to load part 2 because that's where we are. So I have no idea if we're getting the audio or not. I can only hope that we are. Make sure I got everything selected here the way it's supposed to be. And then we can continue on. And I'm hoping there's going to be audio to this because I was not getting it at all. So for most of you who haven't played this game, and you didn't catch part 1, part 1 is the video before this one on my channel. If you like, you can go check that out. It's when I had all the audio and everything going. But this is part 2. We're finally on the ship. It took us forever to get here. But we are finally at part 2. And I'm dealing with a monotonous crew right now. Why don't we just kick back, tie the rope off, and float for a little while? We cruise the Caribbean. Man. Okay. So, first things first, we need to start looking all over to see what we can find. That feather pin, we're going to take that. Now, there's also ink there that we need to pick up. Okay, there's a drawer right there. We're going to open that. Now look in the drawer. There's an old dusty book inside. Let me see what it is. So we're going to look at this old dusty book. I'm not going to talk all the way through it, you know. Let everybody read it since, of course, there's no actual speech. Looks like he's getting pretty butthurt at Herman Toothrot. And that was the last entry. All right. So we're going to start opening things here. See if we can. Look in this chest. It's an empty chest. Okay. So we're going to go up here. And no matter anything you say to these guys over here, it doesn't matter what you say to them, they ain't going to do a single solitary thing. So which one should I pick? Well, I can't see the chat, so if anybody's in the chat saying anything, I can't see it. I'm going to just kind of beat around the bush here. Nice try, Guybrush, but no banana. All right, well, we want to go up here, and we want to take a big water balloon right now. All right. Well, we're going to take the Jolly Roger flag because we need that as well. And get back down here. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to walk down here into the hatch. There's nothing in here to get. This is the kitchen. First thing we want to do here is we want to open up this cupboard. And we want to pick up a box of cereal. And we're going to open this box of cereal. Toy prize is inside, so let's open up that toy prize. And it's a key. Alright, so we got that. We're probably going to need to pick up that pot since we needed one in Act 1. Why not? We're probably going to need that as well. Let's go ahead and get on out of here because we don't need that, but we can go down here to this hatch now. And this here is where you pretty much, you got to get that piece of rope. You also got to kind of open up these barrels here. Gunpowder. So we got to have gunpowder. All right, now I'm trying to think. Is there anything else in here that I need? I don't think there's anything else in here that I need. I may have to come back later. The sleeping quarters. All right, now we'll go down here into the captain's room. We're going to use that small key in this chest over here. Well, in this cabinet. Now we can pick up whatever is inside. Filled no doubt with gold and jewels, he said. Well, it's opened. Oh, look, it's a piece of paper. And some cinnamon sticks. Alright, so we need to look at this piece of paper here. Now, if the sound's working, you're getting a commentator telling you everything. One live chicken, 3-ounce brimstone, and one or more of the following. Alright, so basically what we're going to do is we're just going to start throwing everything that we're finding into that pot down there. We're going to throw some cereal in there. We're going to throw all kinds of things in there. But first things first, we need to go look around. I don't think we've gotten everything, but, you know. I guess I can't just look out to sea. I don't need to be in there. Alright, so we'll go back downstairs and we'll start throwing shit in this pot. So, we're going to go over here. Find out everything we got. So, there's our mince. There's our chicken. So there we go. Well, we're going to look at this list again. Need to figure out exactly what all we need to throw in here. So we're going to throw in 1 cinnamon stick. We're going to throw in the mints. We're going to use the flag as the human skull. We're going to use the ink as the squid ink. 2 pints monkey blood. We'll use that for the cereal. That's probably not going to work. But we'll also use the chicken with the pulley in the middle for that. And then 3 ounces of brimstone. I don't know. I'm just going to start adding everything. So we're going to use the cereal with this big pot right here. Yep. And then we're going to use these cinnamon sticks in here. And then we're going to use this gunpowder in here. Yeah. We're going to use the Jolly Roger in here. We're going to use, let's see here. What else do we got? Okay, breath mints. Put those breath mints in there. And then we're going to use again, let's see, the chicken. And then we're going to use the squid ink with the cooking pop. All right. Now, we need to figure out what else needs to go in here. We already did the cinnamon stick. We already did the flag. So we need like brimstone. Let's use the staple remover in there. Oh, never mind. Let's use the minutes. Okay, it won't let me use the minutes. Won't let me use that either. Okay, so I can put the feather pin in there. What am I missing? What am I missing? There's got to be something else I need to throw in there. Throw the key in there. Use more cinnamon sticks. Hmm. Hmm. There's got to be something I'm missing. I'm just throwing everything that I can in there. There's got to be something else I'm missing. Try this one. See if I can open this one up. That one opens. Okay. Maybe that's what I need. Some very fine wine. It's rusted shut. They're all rusted shut. Okay, so we're going to go and try to put this wine in here. Maybe this wine is what we need. Booyah! Now we're in Act 3. That's what I'm talking about. All right. So, yeah. We're going on to Act 3 here. I'm going to take that off right quick. And then transition over. We'll go back into it. Well, dude's really jacked up over here laying on the ground. We'll get him to move. Yeah, I feel awful. It knocked everybody out on the ship. And bam, there we are. We're at Monkey Island. Let us know when you found the governor. So, now you got to go back with what you learned in Act 1. To get yourself to that island over there. So, we're going to use the rope as the wick with the cannon. And we're going to use some gunpowder in the cannon nozzle. Now we need to find some flame. So the best way to find any flame on the ship, well, it's obviously right here. So we're going to use one of these pamphlets or something like that. We got to find some type of paper here. Can't use that one. But I bet you that we can use that craps. There's something in here we can use. We're going to use this map with the red hot fire. Okay, so now we've got fire. Come on over here. Now, because we have the pot in our inventory, it's going to help us here. We're going to use the flaming mass with the fuse and then run over here and get in the cannon. He's going to put the pot on his head and blast himself to the island. So now we're at part 3, everybody. Part 2 is by far the easiest one. Part 3 takes a minute. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that all this is recording the way it's supposed to. And if it is, I will continue on with part 3 in another live stream. But if not, I'm going to have to mess with it before I do part 3. So I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications, man. for more gaming content right here on Abacabb Classic Gaming. And for some reason, it's locking up on me. It doesn't want me to save it. Wow. So anyway, let me go see if this is actually working or not, and I'll be back.